Hello everyone, welcome back to TrevDog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game Scum, and we are in Season 3, and now Episode 35. Well, it's up to me just to go for a run, so that's basically what I'm going to do. I'm going to head north. I'm going to basically go all the way up to the C2 base on foot. Unfortunately, it's night time. So needless to say, I've got more than a few smartphone batteries on me, so yeah, we'll just make it up there. We'll have to probably make sure we've got food and water upgraded. It's not too bad at the moment, actually. Hang on. Oh, look at that. Not too... Oh, it's a peas in a sec, but I want to take some food with me. Everything is working in here at the moment, so if I look inside the car, I've got, everything, basically. But for those of you who have an eye for detail, look over here. Look over here. What's this? So just after I left the episode, I went to a drop, and that's what I got. I got a MK18 rifle out of a container inside of a drop in Scum. So I don't think I've ever done that before. Anyhow, I'm not taking it with me. It should really be in the weapons cupboard. But you know what I'll do? I'll put it in with the pistols. Because I think that's a little bit safer. I'll just put it, say, here, because it's pretty obvious. I've upgraded, repaired the crowbars and stuff. I don't have a lot else on me. I've got an axe. Got plenty of ammo in case I run into something, or someone, or the puppets, and so on. I've got... hang on. I think I've got drinks, but just to be on the safe side, where should I put this? Maybe a potato and a piece of corn. Yeah, they're up pretty high, actually. The drink was concerning me a bit because it was getting low. So hang on. If I swap this one out to here with this one, hang on a sec. It's too heavy. You're kidding me. 3.1. By how much? It's 2 kilos. Probably don't need that many bullets, Trev. So how about we do that? All right, we'll leave it like that. Alrighty, so we're basically going off to... we're basically just taking ourselves up there so that we can drive a car back. And it's the green car I want to drive back, but I want to get to the base where I'll let you know off camera. Just after I finished recording, I did go to the trader and I picked up the tyre. Hopefully it's the right tyre. For the WW, for the little red tank. So I should be able to go from there straight around and up to the red car, put the tyre on, and I think last episode I was telling you that it's a long way to drive all the way back, so I should get fuel. But what I did get fuel, but I'm going to leave it at the C2 base because I actually found out there's a bit of a shortcut. It's a little bit rocky, so I just have to be a bit careful, especially at night. But yeah, I think I should be right. So we're basically just going to go now from here all the way. Oh, actually, there is some potatoes and corn on the way, isn't there? Now that I think about it. Alright, let's get out our pistols. So I think we were going to go up where the radio tower is up there, so almost dead north from here, but slightly to the right. So we might as well just go up here and grab some potatoes and corn anyway. Never thought about that. We're going to go almost straight through the field. So I think at one point, a few episodes ago, I went slightly more to the left, and there's a little... oh, way over there. There's a little town way up to the left, and I found a little red tank, remember? I should look back through the videos because I can't remember what status the red car was. I know it wasn't fantastic, like it had something wrong with it, otherwise I would have driven it. But yeah, was it just missing tyres, or did it have no engine, or, I can't remember. So, I mean, ideally, if they've got an engine and just missing tyres or something, or a seat, like the one that I found up north of the C2 trader there, you can just take something to it and fix it and drive it away. But when there's no engine, yeah, that makes life a bit more difficult. So what should we go for, do you reckon? Just potatoes? Maybe I should just put a few potatoes in my hiking bag, maybe. There's one. How many do you reckon we should take? Maybe 5? Just do a line across the top of my hiking bag, maybe. Oops. I'm not really expecting to kind of find anything on the way up, really. He's gonna probably lose a bit of weight on the way up here, you know, people. He's gonna be running a fair bit. Actually, there's a good test. Hang on. Have a look at his metabolism down here. What does that say? 24.6, right? 24.622. What? Is that a positive number? Is that positive? Because what? What? Because he's eating? No, what? How can it be going up? Is it going up? That to me looks like it's a positive value. How can his fat be going up? Is it because of what he's been eating? What's he been eating? Canned tuna and corn. I wouldn't have thought that was that bad, really. Anyway. Alright, let's run up here. What we might do, he needs to pee in a sec, and I'm just thinking, on the way up, maybe we should pay a visit to the little hunter's tower up here. Assuming... I don't know. I know that the hunting side of things has changed in Scum a bit. Does that mean you can't actually run into a bear anymore? Because I haven't done anything like that. I mean, I've heard animals not growling, but making noises in a distance, like a lamb or a wolf or something. But I've never run into one since. Well, that's all useless stuff. Alright, there you go. Pee off the edge. He's actually not quite on the edge, but... No, actually, pee over that way. I've got to walk going back down those stairs in a sec. Man. Finished? Let him catch up his stamina a bit. Yeah, it is a little bit dark up here without the NVG on. Jeez. Alrighty. You right then? You right to go? Alright. Let's hurry up and scoot up here and hopefully nothing bad happens, I suppose. Get out your pistol. I mean, don't forget, I've got the UMP-45 as well with a truckload of 45 ammo, so I think I should be right. I didn't, to be honest, I didn't exactly go this way last time. Oh crap, there's a puppet. Now hang on a second. I stopped because I heard something, but I thought it was an animal, like the murmuring sound or whatever. Is that no one else? I tell you what, he's got blinking good eyesight. That's pretty dark. And he's not carrying much at all, really. Alright, let's keep going. As long as I don't hear any more murmurings or whatnot. Ah, for crying out loud. There's another one. Oh, can she not see me? Oh, she can. Well, why did she look that way for then? You're looking for backup or something. That's not going to help you. Yeah, it's a bit, well, I've got a silencer on the pistol. So I don't think the sound's going to carry that far. Oh, she's got an old lockpick on her. Let's sell it to the trader for a few bucks. So yeah, I went to the petrol station. No, sorry, I went back to the trader actually to buy more jerry cans, the large jerry cans of fuel. So if you look up the top right hand corner there, my Scum buckaroonies went down a bit. I think I spent... might have been a few grand. Oh, that's right. The car tyre was like 1,300 bucks. And then I think I bought 3 jerry cans at, was it 300 each? Did I get that? I'm not sure if I got that right. Was it 600 each? Can't remember now. No, it might have been, yeah, it might have been 600 each. Because there was 3. That's 1800. Would have been more than 2 grand for the tyre and those. And then did I have to buy something else? Because if it was 3 grand, I think I was up to about 18 or 19 grand, wasn't I? Yeah, I think so. And then it was like, I think I'd said, oh, I'm not far off 20 grand already, which is fantastic. Keep an eye out for another puppet here somewhere. I can't hear anything, but yes I can. Where the heck is that sound? I can't see very well up here either because it's so hilly. Oh, that's who I heard. Down there. Someone down there. Now, hang on a second. Am I going in the right direction? I kind of have to go to the right-hand side of the tower, I think, to sort of get up here. Once I just get past there and I can go back into the valley, it's not that hard a trip kind of thing, but it's almost like this side of the mountainous hill area is a pain. Oh, he's just there. It sounded a little bit like the wind. Yeah, of course this is a bit more dangerous doing this at night, isn't it? Now you see me, now you don't. Because my stamina's suffering a bit. He's actually looking the other way at the moment. Now I don't know if that's the one I can hear or not. Roughly sounds like it's in his direction. All I really have to do here is just get into trouble by having them gang up on me. Do you realise that at the moment I don't have much weight in my hiking bag, right? So I'm pretty light in terms of that. But he's actually sprinting at the moment. It's just like, what the? Yeah, he's not going to do very well going uphill, of course. I have a feeling I have to kind of come... I might even be making this too hard on myself. Gee whiz, I tell you what, his food's suffered already. Actually, forget it. Forget the food for a bit. Just give him some drink. Soft drink's probably not the best thing for his waistline. Maybe I should try to just drink water instead. So what's it doing now? Oh, now it's negative. Okay. So he's kind of, I don't know, exerting himself, doing some exercises, some energy's being spent, he's burning up calories, all that kind of jazz. Oops. Make sure I've got my pistol out. Quite a hike up here though, I must say. It's quite a... You can look down and think, I was kind of down, right down there, the kind of flat area where the airport is. Hiking through the mountains in Scum. I just can't believe how fast he is. Just look at that speed, that sprinting that he does, you know. It's amazing. He's already complaining. You watch, he'll need a break in another 10 meters. Oops, there's a guy to the right. Oh, there you go. He's going downhill a bit, so he sprints. And I guess this is where they might hear me because I'll start to jingle jangle the potatoes in my hiking bag and make noise, supposedly. I think I've just got to get up over this cliff. Am I on the map? Close. Pretty close, considering I've come all the way from the airport. I'm actually more than halfway, probably. But the hardest part is getting up this steep part of the cliff, I guess, or the mountain. Oh, goodness me. There you go, that's a bit better. Oh, I can see it, it's over there. There she is, through there. So where's this drop coming down? It's over that way a bit. Don't worry, we're not going there though. See if I can get up to the top of this little mountain here, then we should be on the downhill run, I think. Wow, I highly doubt he's going to be able to get up to the top of here without needing a break. I think I'm right in terms of just being far enough away from that tower. Now I can't hear a puppet at the moment, but this is quite possible they're just over this series of rocks, so better be a little bit careful, I guess. I should actually drive up here eventually and just scavenge around a bit. Gee, that's a good view from up here, eh? Look at that. That is pretty amazing. Okay, I'm right up near the fence line here. I think I can just get around the edge here. Yeah, he's running a bit now. Okay. Now I think we're kind of right. Just don't trip down the mountainside though, Trev. Be careful. So this is now coming down into the valley. Because there's the road ahead of me. Yeah, he really struggles going up that cliff there a bit. Go this way. Come on, Trev. Don't slide down. I've got to be a little bit careful I don't run straight into a puppet somewhere. Okay, so the tunnel is just through there. You could technically just follow the road round, I suppose. Alright, well, we're making awesome time now. Goodness me. See, his stamina hasn't suffered as much because he's not actually going uphill. Okay, so that goes up to the C2 bunker. Yeah. I'll just wait for his stamina to get back up to 100, so we're not far away from the base now. That was kind of the hardest part, trying to climb up that side of the mountain, I guess. Alrighty, so these are these two little houses that we ransacked last time. And our base is just through here. Pretty good odds that there's a puppet inside these buildings here. And there could be one floating around the outside, there occasionally is, but I'm just going to go directly for the base. Hopefully we don't run straight into a puppet, but at least the base is just here, so... Oh man, might not even be able to make it to the base without having a break. I'm going to have a little sit down. Lie down, put your legs up there, mate. He does struggle, doesn't he? Whoops. Alright, let him squat down and get his stamina back. So in this wardrobe here, right at the bottom, there they are. So, to put a wheel on, I probably need a jack, so I'd need that. Actually, I'm not too fussed about keeping that on me. So there's the wheel. Now, double check, it is a WW. Okay, it is a wagon. Little guy. Okay. Does it say? Doesn't really say. I'm pretty certain I would have picked up the right tyre, but just being a little bit careful, I suppose. Let's have a look. What's his metabolism like? Could he go a potato? I suppose he could. Yeah, so we're doing the same thing. We're just running around the edge. Could almost fill up the boat and just... No, because then the boat would be on the other side. No, okay. I have to run. Alright. We're going to run all the way up to the little red car, and then I'm going to put a wheel on it and drive it back here. That's the goal. Should I have another potato? Maybe. And then I've got drink on me as well. Alright, I might do that. Let's see. Yes, I think I should. Alright. I don't believe I'm going to run into anyone or anything. I don't think so. So, yeah, car jack, tyre, that's all I should need. Alright, so this other little green car, I'm driving this one. This is the one with nothing in it. I'll be able to drive that all the way back home. Hang on a second, let me just double check on something. Hang on. When it comes to clothing up here, do I have... I do. I want to equip that, and I want to repair that. Because apparently, he's freezing his butt off. I'm about to go into the cold again. Alright, back to the pistol. So, we're going to go for the run. Now, I'm going right round the edge of the lake, and this is the same path that we're going to take with the red car to get back. So, I feel as though I might end up speeding up the video here just to save a few minutes. So, I'll just stop down here near the hut, and then I think I'll speed up the video and I'll meet you guys up near the little red tank. Alright, see you in a sec. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm way over this side of the lake now, so I'm just in the Hunter's Tower, just under where the little town is where the red car is. So there is, I had to shoot just one puppet. There's one way out there. I bypassed a few of them on the way around the edge, but yeah, we're going to go down from here, and he really wants to pee. So I think it's reasonably safe. I didn't see any other puppets. There's one kind of over that way a little bit. Alright, do your thing. And we will head up this way and go up that edge of the town there. So that's not that far to the red car. And hopefully we kind of don't run into too many puppets. I mean, we could drag them into the like a nearby building, I suppose. Yeah, he's fat and his metabolism has been burning off quite quickly, so you know, minus 1,000 or something or other, so that part's all good. Let's see if I can just scoot to this second little bush and just hide there for a sec. So I was going to show you in here. Oh, almost minus 2,000 really. Wow. So it's gone under 24.6 kilos of fat. So I guess that's a positive, going for a run everywhere, but it is pretty slow. You are what you eat, I suppose. But yeah, it'd be great to get the garden all set up and some decent sort of veggies coming in. So I think, because there's the boat ramp just there, so it was just up here. Might just make him jog. Where exactly we should come out here, I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember which building it was as well. I think it might be just there. There it is. There's the car, just ahead, and there's a puppet right next to it. Oh, wouldn't you? Crying out loud. That little building over there wouldn't be too bad, but there's no window just there. And I don't have a silencer for the SVD, otherwise that would be ideal. I could just run around with people in the outside area over here, I suppose. Without the MBG on, yeah, look at that, you can hardly see diddlies. Although it's coming morning again, which is good. Oh, look, he's right near the car. If I miss him, I'm going to shoot the car from here. Not that that would really matter. I wonder if I risk it. There might not be anyone else in the area, and don't forget I've got a silencer on this pistol. Alright, you ready, people? Holy crap, that was one shot and he's dead. Really? No one else heard that. I don't hear any yelling. So far, so good. Nope, don't hear any yelling. Not that I'm really thinking he's going to have much on him, but let's have a look. Not really. Okay, so here we go. Hopefully no one else is going to show up here. Let's see. We want to put away our gun first. Let's grab our car jack and service the vehicle. And we want to come over here to the front wheel, grab it in our hands, install the front wheel, and then we want to end the service, and we want to remember to pick up our jack. Now I've got a funny feeling that this car, did I leave it in here? No, I'm very lucky that I didn't rely on the jack being in there then. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing to go. Ain't got a lot of battery. But she started, how's that? Hang on, do I don't really need the NVG, do I? Do you guys see okay, I hope? I'll put it on for a little bit longer. Alright, so this is where I went last time. It's not exactly the best place to be going, but still, it's kind of downhill. It's the only issue that you kind of don't want to pick up the car and be driving it down here with no brakes kind of thing. And all the way down here, all the way back, there's rocks everywhere. It's not too bad really. Just don't want to be smacking into a rock, don't want to be rolling the car, all those kind of things. I mean, this is going to do wonders for the car battery, charge it up and everything. But, yeah, he's only put one 40-litre jerry can of petrol in, so he's sort of only half full. I can always do something about that later, I suppose. Yeah, I just don't want to go rolling the car, or I don't want to hit the big rocks and just smash up the car either. But trying to kind of get around the edge of this little sort of marshy area a bit. But yeah, I came down here off camera before and I went, oh, it's a lot better than trying to go right around the road. It's almost like, I don't know, 4 times the distance or something. You go quite a long way around, sort of thing. Trying to choose between going too close to the edge here where all the rocks are and then going too close to the trees being a little bit too close together sometimes as well. There you go, we're almost back to the little hut there. I think we're right without the MVG. Kind of see a bit better. There we go. Alright, all good. So, there's this little hut just there, so our base is just through here. Which side are we parking on, Trev? Probably this side, I suppose. I think he's going to get out that side, so maybe not too close to the front door, but there's probably okay. Cool. Enough room to get out. Excellent. Alright, so I might have to do something about his battery at some point. But there you have it. So I have a working little red tank at this base, which we can take for a run from here. Or if we ever die and we come down into the snowy area, we know we've got a working car at this base. So I think that will work pretty well. Alright, I'm not taking this jack home with me at all, because I've got 5 of them there, so could argue that you know, oh, actually I might leave the potatoes here. Should I? They kind of go off anyway. How about we leave 2 and I'll eat this other one. So we'll eat this quickly. Don't collect seeds, Trev, just eat it. Yeah, he's down a little bit. He needs his potato. And then basically, yeah, we're just going to drive this little tank back home, the green one. And of course it's fairly quick. I might just keep recording, showing you my journey back to the base. And then, yeah, then we'll have the little, whatever you want to call it, the log car, maybe call it that. I will be back up here, I guess, and when I do, I'll probably end up making this into a little covered area with a few garages for the little red tank, and we get another vehicle, because we've basically got to come up here and go through that C2 bunker multiple times. We certainly haven't done the full C2 bunker, but yeah, there's plenty of nice gear, I'm thinking, still inside of there, so yeah. So this is kind of heading back almost the way we just came when we were on foot, but it's heading back basically to the tunnel. That takes us all the way back to the bottom, to our main base. Hopefully I can see okay in here. Hope you guys can see that okay. It's a little bit dark, sorry about that. Oh, hang on a second. Oh crap, I hope that's not going to blow up on me. Oh crap. Alright. I don't know how long that's been there for. So how about we just detour through here. That would be the last thing I'd need, is to get blown up. Anyway. Very, very tempting to come down here. Off to the right hand side is the World War II bunker. Almost where I'm facing now, just up in there. Up in that. You can see it just through the trees there. This little area here, I used to get so many animals from around here. I used to, like, shoot a horse, and then all of a sudden the donkey would be there. Shoot the donkey, and then it'd be like a wolf, and then shoot the wolf, and it'd be like a goat. It's like a continuous number of animals around. And it all changed. Chopped and changed, it did. Alright, we've got a little bit of icy roads to contend with here, and then we're basically back into the green, and not far then to the airport. Well, I mean, apart from the broken down, no engine green laker that's in the airport base, main base at the moment, we've kind of got two working green, well, basically we've got three lakers really, but yeah. Not sure if you can call that a laker, the one that's missing the engine, I suppose. That corner's always tight, eh? And it kind of opens up down here a bit. There's been a nice view through there. Quite a descent, isn't it, really? And then finally on to dry road again, yeah. Let's see if you can stay on the road trip. Bit kind of tight through there, I suppose, but otherwise not too bad at all. Not doing too badly for fuel actually, because I did pop another large jerry can full of fuel into the little green laker. Maybe I should call it the log laker. That's kind of what it is. Little logging green car. Green tank. Although technically it's not really a tank until it gets armour on, I suppose. Alrighty, almost back to the airport. Down the straightaway. So I guess this little car, we'll have to stop and open up the door, but this is the one that's meant to go between the two log containers, log boxes, what do we call it? So finally, after all this time, there's a lot of episodes between this and what we wanted. Just let me get out for a sec. I can kind of park it undercover anyway, I suppose. So let's just open the door. See, that's all we need. We need an upgrade for like a fob, like in Subsistence, where you can just drive up and open up your garage door, you know. Somehow it doesn't manage to damage anything. Is that far enough in? Yeah, so. Always wondered whether he could get out beside the log thing there properly. Obviously he has to close his door. Oh yeah. Yeah, pretty cool. So if you were standing here, you'd be able to just throw logs into this side, and then, can you see both at once? Oh, you can, see? Basically just throw them left and right, I guess. Oh well, there you go people, fantastic. How cool is that? So I've got another little laker car for doing that, one for doing all the loot, and one for just staring at and laughing at the fact it's got no engine. We will do something with it, I'm sure, down the track, but yeah, trying to get the rest of the base completed, and that little second green lake is going to make all the difference, I think. Oh well, very good. I can do a little bit of work off camera now, which is fantastic, but yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the episode. I'm going to have to leave it here. The start of another morning in the Scum world. But yeah, if you liked the episode, yeah, please go ahead and help support the channel by smashing the like button for the video. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can mega help the channel out by subscribing. Alright everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.